Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's caught by Smith. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
2nd down and goal. Breeze escaping the pressure. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
The Broncos take over.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Locke. That's to his running back, complete. There goes Melvin Gordon. He's at the 30. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Mixed to score. Broncos 7, Saints nothing.
Yo, I'm in this Madden match really Coach. It's about to be done with you, Coach. Kicking his ass, Coach.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yeah, just give me like a quick 10.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. Third. Now Breeze on third down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down by Bryce.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Kamara.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
On the carry for New Orleans. Taken down at the 14-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Go to the screen, right? And then go to the play before I make the touchdown.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and 9.
It's 4th and 1. That's the play.
Brought in by the tight end Cook.
Yeah.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run. It's Kamara. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
2nd and 3. at the 15-yard line.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I honestly didn't even know who to throw it to. Great catch.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Locke off a play action. Open man handler, that's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Demario Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
Another run by Lindsey. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Sheldon
call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.
Locke on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by...
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. On first down, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And Cook has it left side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Breeze to throw again. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, New Orleans.
On play action, it's Breeze. Steps away to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 14. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
On the play. And it's third down.
Now a play fake. Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Breeze pass. Intended for Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He's going to go on fourth down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Bro, what are we streaming next? I got one more quarter.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I have to unlock it, but I'm
Welcome
totally
back now to
it.
Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. This is Gordon as they go him again. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. On play action, Locke. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a one-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Philip Lindsay, 67 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Broncos 13, Saints 8. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Mike Purcell on the stop. A pickup of 2 yards.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
First down.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Broncos' 40-yard line.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Oh, come on. Down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Mikey.
Breeze to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play, first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back to throw Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
I'm not sweating.
You mess up, you come back at you a long way.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
It's 14-13.
To throw is Breeze. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Broncos take over
I don't know who
first
this guy
and
thinks
10
he's messing with,
at their own 34-yard line.
but
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
That was
they only
seriously
need a
nasty.
field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds.
And, a
GG,
crusher
baby.
there as it's
GG.
intercepted.
Damn, that was a good
Picked
game.
up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take
was a
this
good
back
game.
all the way up past the 45-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Dude, that touchdown he threw was just, it blows my mind still. 'Cause I'll show
4
you the
yards on
touchdown
that
after
last
you watch
completion,
it.
so that
I'll show
sets
you
up
it's
2nd
funny.
and 6.
Oh my God.
Breeze going to throw here. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. Breeze now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. But he will not
Simmons,
be
you gotta
able
cut
to
to the
bring
outside,
it back.
baby.
My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3.
This is how he won.
I just thought,
bro.
no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field?
Yeah,
Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
All right, Anthony. That was a good game. That was definitely.